Rix has correctly joined the channel.
Yes!
Consider yourself lucky I didn't go all out. Finders keepers.
Got some syrup. Grizzly! Where to next? Let's plan our next move. I'm one step closer to becoming a true soul guard. plan our next move. Just getting started.
Good job.
My horizons have broadened.
May this cultivate our connection. I'm starting to dig it.
Come at me! Next! This should be the last. See? Let's plan our next move. That was a great new experience. Let's rest up.
Elemental spirits, we need you!
Let's rest up. That was a great new experience. Let's plan our next move. Let's use the meridian to travel. With power. Help us out! I'm brimming with power. Thanks for the pick-me-up. Taking this. This should make for a nice run.
What? That's it?
Let's use the thanks for the pick-me-up. I'm brimming with power. Help us out. Thanks for the pick-me-up. Let's use the meridian to travel. Grant me power!
I don't even need to lick the ball.
Take this! Get ready! Too slow!
Keep it moving. Holy moly! Let's keep it moving.
Now! Get ready! Okay! Surrender now! Spirits of light! Do you want some more?
What? That's it?
Let me see. A rare item! I'm brimming with power. Come forth. Let's ride this whirlwind. Power of mana! Thanks for the pick-me-up. take you all on.
You're mine!
Okay. Save this one just for you.
Consider yourself lucky I didn't go all out.
Let me see. Is this? Let's use the meridian to travel. Hi. Where to next? Let's go! Go faster! I can handle this alone. I've saved up quite a bit of lucre. Time for some new gear. Where to next? Where to next? Helping out people in need can be so rewarding. I'm one step closer to becoming a true soul guard. Where to next? Let's rest up. Where to next? Let's go! call on the elemental spirits. A soul guard's resolve never ways. Let's rest up. Yes!
Okay.
Helping out people in need can be so rewarding. Let's use the meridian to travel. Thanks for the pick-me-up. Nice! Where to next? Take it away! Looks like we've been teleported. This will make for a nice demanding. You're mine. Okay. Too slow.
When I go all out, it's curtains for him.
Let me see. Is this? Activate. Grizzly. Taking this. Take it away! Grizzly! Watch your step here. Please work. Okay, that did the trick. If I turn it like this... If I turn it like this... Okay, that did the trick. Let me see. Is this? If I turn it like this... If I turn it like this... Okay, that did the trick. Got some syrup. Thanks for the pick-me-up. You're mine! I've saved up quite a bit of lucre. Time for some new gear.
Looks like I've powered up.
Where to next? Let's rest up. I wish we'd been able to thank Trent for his help earlier.
He probably saved our bark back there. Goodbye, Convoy. Hello, Calamity.
I was so desperate to get Hina's core stone. I almost lost myself. We owe him.
Who knows? We might get another chance to show our appreciation to Trent.
Arms, I see you have returned.
Phew! You had me worried, Trent. Thanks for the help with Deilophos earlier.
Your thanks is unnecessary. As the overseer of the sanctuary, I could not sit idly by and allow harm to come to the Alms in the midst of their pilgrimage.
Trent? As in the sentry of the sanctuary? Watcher of the Alms' passage? He is much larger than recorded in the texts I've read on the subject. Could I perhaps...
Not now, Aish. Focus.
As for you, Soul Guard Val, here is where the escort's journey ends. I have bidden farewell to many a Soul Guard in my time here as the Overseer. However, you have been appointed as an Alm in your own right. You may proceed onward to the Mana Tree with the rest of the Alms.
Thank you. I am honored to fulfill my duty as the Alm of Light. But before that, I want to talk to the Mana Goddess.
Curious. I would inquire as to what you have seen and heard on your travels that would prompt such a request. Please enlighten me.
We know that Deilophos is planning to take his revenge on the Mana Goddess, but we don't know why.
He's going around reviving benevolence to stir up trouble. Sure, we defeated 3 of them already, but that's not the point.
The point is that Deilophos is regaining strength, and now he looks really weird and really menacing. We can't let him keep going like this.
Before long, he will arrive to assault the sanctuary. We seek a way to stop his progress, but we need the goddess's guidance.
You plan to stop Deilophos yourselves? Yet again, you surprise me.
We feel partially responsible for his resurrection and sudden rise to power. Plus, he still has Hina's core stone. I have to fix this before I can give my soul to the cause. Please understand.
Your plight is noted. It is not my wish to place any undue burdens on the Alms, nor on the Goddess of Mana herself. But I believe I am coming to understand what the elemental spirits saw in you when making their choices. There is change brewing in Kidiel. Steel yourselves, Alms. You may enter the sanctuary with my blessing. Prepare your minds and hearts for when your souls will be necessary, and for what purpose you have been called.
Ominous words, my friend. We'll stop by after we hash things out with the Mana Goddess. How about you wish us luck on our way?
Very well. Until we meet
Thanks. Now it's off to see the Mana Goddess.
The Sanctuary of Mana.
Karina, wait!
Oh,
That's gotta be the Tree of Mana.
wow.
It's beautiful. Almost familiar in a way.
Familiar. Yes. It makes sense that you feel that way.
The fairy.
Dropping those eaves as always, I see. Life begins with the Mana Tree. And when your time in this realm is over, your soul returns here to continue the cycle of rebirth.
Oh, then the mana tree oversees not just the alms, but all creatures. It's where all souls end up.
When the world was still Fadiel, the mana tree was in the spirit realm, right?
Yes. If Kiriel had not been created, you would never have had the opportunity to see the mana tree.
Incredible. If only I could tell everyone back home what a stunning sight this all is.
We've wasted enough time looking. It's time to get some answers.
How might one find the goddess in order to seek an audience?
Follow the path and it will lead you to her. Be sure to stay on the path, though.
But that's...
Monsters? Here?
We never had monster infestations before. There goes the neighborhood.
The barrier around the Mana Sanctuary is meant to be impenetrable. However, I happen to have several hypotheses over the origin. Some species might have been trapped inside of the barrier at the time of its fabrication.
Oh my, Master Aish is...
Let him talk. Maybe he'll bore them.
We should get...
I didn't account for monsters once we were in the sanctuary. What could be the cause?
Morley. We got bigger fish to fry.
Finally, a lucky break. Now that I'm an Alm, I can protect you all the whole way. Let's teach them a lesson! Take this!
You've got a long way to go before you can challenge us.
If there were trapped species inside of the barrier, we must take into account the change in habitat. Could evolution have been a penetrating between subspecies? Or perhaps...
Should we permit him to ponder uninterrupted? Words will not reach him at this stage, I believe.
It figures. Aish, stop falling behind if you don't want to find your own way.
Looks like I powered up.
This is kind of exciting. A rare item! Yes! Grizzly! I can handle this alone. Take this!
Almost to the finish line. I've never had so much lucre before.
Activate! I'm brimming with power. Yes!
It would have been nice to have Hina here to see this.
Yeah. She would have loved this view.
Then I'll be sure to soak up as much of the atmosphere as I can, for her sake.
That's the idea, Karina. I'll do the same. Got some syrup. This shouldn't take long. Take this!
Golly, they were weak.
Got some syrup. Resonant! Thanks for the pick-me-up.
What went through the minds of the Ohms of old as they walked this path?
Our thoughts often turn to those we left behind in times such as these.
Bittersweet to reminisce, but my heart still feels warm. I'll bet you the Ohms of the past will give us a warm welcome.
I'm brimming with power. Where are the real monsters at? Taking this. Rattling power! I'm brimming with power! Grizzly! So all souls return to the mana tree eventually. In that case, I wonder if Orin and Liza are back yet. Hey, everyone. We made it.
Val, I am sure your voice has reached them.
A rare item! Take this! They were nothing but hot air. Grizzly! Let me see. Is this? Help us out! I'm brimming with power. Grizzly! Let me see. A rare item. You're mine! Got it! Let's plan our next move.
stops here.
Then how do we get to the Mana Goddess?
Fairy could well have indicated the wrong route through the sanctuary. Her directions were vague at best.
Do not doubt that you are on the correct path.
It's Vidiz, the White Dragon Princess. Golly, what are you doing here?
You, your companions, and even I must face whatever future lies ahead of us, come what may.
Don't worry. Vidiz is like Trent, an emissary of the goddess.
Can you tell us how to continue on the path ahead?
I am the keeper of the future. How you choose to proceed depends on the answers you provide. There are many roads you may take, each with their own consequences. Do you understand?
I think so. We have a choice to complete the pilgrimage, or not. But that decision is why we've come to the goddess. Please, let us speak to her and ask for her wisdom.
After learning the truth, how will you feel? Will you accept it?
The truth?
Have you the strength to face the truth of this world? I do not know the depth of your conviction, what resides within your heart. Make me understand your intent. Your hearts will lead you along the path you seek.
She wants actions, not words, then.
We must convince her of our conviction.
You won't want to miss a moment of this, Vidiz.
Do not intend to blink.
Just what I need. Take this!
When tilling the lands to bear fruit, one must bear in mind the myriad disasters they will face. Extinguish the bane that threatens to incinerate all.
Really think about what she's telling me.
That is correct.
All right, got it.
Behold your next challenge.
Bring it on. I'm ready for anything.
As many rounds as it takes.
Though mortals yearn for the future, they are hindered by the shackles of their past. Expel the knowledge that leads mortals astray.
A riddle? Shall we offer a reply?
Think carefully. That is correct.
All right, got it. You're mine.
Prepare for your final strike.
Final one? Then we go all out.
Ain't over till it's over, Vidiz.
As Alm of Light, surely you can decipher the truth from that which is false. Discern your truth, and yours alone.
We put our trust in you, Val.
Test your might. Well done.
All right, got it. Take this.
Now it is clear to me. Those strong enough to break free of their fate. Long have we prayed for pilgrims such as yourselves. You may be the heroes that the Goddess of Mana has needed all along. forth and create your own future.
Thank you, Vidiz! Aha! Nice to see that this place hasn't changed. No monsters either. Looks just like it did back in Fadiel times. You have had a long journey, but the mana tree is just ahead.
A long and laborious journey indeed.
The Alm's final destination.
And yet, we aren't here to offer our souls like those that came before us. We need to meet with the goddess.
Coda, the Alms have arrived.
Coda? Huh?
I am the guardian of this sanctuary.
There are humans living within the barrier? That's news to me.
Living? No. I am but a strong will given form. Consider me like one of the spirits. To put it in terms you may understand, I am the first in the long legacy of soul guards. You passed Vidiz's trial admirably, Val. I should not be surprised given that you are of my own bloodline.
You're my ancestor?
If we assume that long ago, people from Tiania were chosen to stand guard over the mana goddess, and that practice has held over to this very day. Aha! Then he is the origin of the Soul Guard tradition.
My mission remains unchanged since I first accepted it. Protect the goddess of mana.
Do you know where we can find her, Guardian Coda? We need to speak with the goddess as soon as possible.
You may refer to me as simply Coda. Trent and Vidiz have relayed your current plight to me. Come. I will take you to the mana goddess.
One of my ancestors is here? In the sanctuary? Well, I can't keep him or the mana goddess waiting. Time to go. Goddess of Mana. I'm Val, and these are my friends. We've come here to ask for a moment of your time, before we offer our souls. Delafos has broken free of his seal, and is going around the world setting the Benevodons loose.
His only goal is to get his revenge on you, Goddess. You have to do something!
We have so many questions to ask. About Delafos and Core Stones, and my strange ability. All of it.
Goddess?
I promise we're telling the truth. Please listen to us.
We fully intend to sacrifice our souls when the time comes. But first, we have to protect the world from this danger.
She cannot hear you. The goddess of mana is unreachable in her slumber. She has not once awakened since she first fell into this long, long sleep.
Not a single source I have read has ever referenced that the goddess was in this state.
No one has ever been allowed this deep within the sanctuary. Her condition is not known to any others.
But Delaphos is breathing down our necks. The goddess was our last hope.
Coda? How did she end up like this?
Vidiz believes that you can be trusted to make your own decisions. So, I will tell you. Tell you how this all came to be. The truth behind this world.
What could have happened to the goddess? Coda should have some answers at least.
Fadiel, the world as it was once known in the distant past, was made up of 5 realms: the spirit realm, the mortal realm, the mystic realm, the ethereal realm, and the arboreal realm. Mana power once flowed freely through these places, and Fadiel knew only peace and prosperity. Until one day, mortals, in their greed, sought to use that power for warfare. The flow of mana was disrupted, and the 5 realms became perilously unbalanced. The mortal realm consumed an enormous amount of mana, plunging the mystic realm, home to the Benevodons, into disarray. The divide between the realms weakened to the point that all worlds merged into one. When the mana dried up, the monsters unleashed their wrath.
The discord that had driven people to degrade the powers of mana ended, and their battle against the Benevodons began.
The goddess wished to save the mortals from suffering at the hands of the Benevodons. So she asked Fairy, her emissary, to find Delaphos, name him her champion, and bequeath unto him the Mana Sword. And as promised, he successfully subdued all 8 Benevodons. However, he refused to return the Mana Sword, and instead swore revenge against the goddess, after the death of Cerulia.
Is that what changed Delaphos so drastically?
He lost the person most dear to him.
Sounds like Delaphos couldn't come to terms with her passing.
Indeed, Delaphos saw no reason to care about a world bereft of the one he loved. So he turned against the Mana Goddess. She ended up using all her strength to preserve a corrupted world. With her power exhausted, the goddess then fell into a deep sleep. It was up to the Guardian of the Sanctuary, namely me, to stand against Delaphos with the help of the Elementals. But it was not enough. We struck each other at the same time, resulting in his stone imprisonment and my destruction. Only my will survived. If only I had been stronger.
So, Coda, Delaphos, and I all carry the same pain within us.
So you're the one responsible for that boulder by the entrance, huh, Coda?
Yes, though he managed to break free regardless. With the help of the Elementals, I was able to divide Delaphos' terrible power and seal it away with the Benevodons, but I underestimated the strength of his hatred. His power was steeped in animosity, which bled into the eruptions will scorch the earth with fire from every fissure. The wind will rage and the winged fall flightless. Pure waters will run foul and disease spread. Soil that once brought life turns all to dust and stone. Verdant lands will wither away and seeds will cease to sprout. The glaring light will obscure the boundaries of reality. Darkness will deepen, breeding monsters in its wake. The moon's hold over time will splinter, depriving all beings of logic. What people refer to as prophesied disasters.
Then, the source of these disasters was never...
Strong emotions revitalize mana power. In addition, the elementals tried to stop Deilephos's curse from running rampant. Their powers suppressed the worst effects, but with the 5 realms now combined, the flow of mana slowed to a trickle. Elementals couldn't maintain, and so, without anything to check its dangerous powers, the effects of the curse, tortured by the curse of Deilephos, mortals alms would travel to the mana tree and freely give up their souls. As I mentioned, strong emotions bring about mana power. With the powers restored, the elementals could once again suppress the effects of the curse. But after 4 years,
That's why the alms have to go to the...
At the end of their pilgrimage, I would change the alms into core stones to give to the goddess.
Core stones?
What? Yes, Val. Your ability was past, reintroducing life into the flow of mana.
So then,
Oh, Val.
Sooner or later...
Yes, as it waits for all alms who come to the mana tree. Including the soul of the Alm of Earth.
Lysa's?
This is all we can do,
What's that?
The barrier is under siege.
Oh, it's probably the Benevodarns.
This is Deilephos' doing.
What'll happen to the sanctuary?
There is no need for alarm. Benevodons hold great power. Not as great as the sanctuary itself.
Oh.
There is no sign of the man himself.
Deilephos and the Benevodons are still at
Things aren't looking so good.
If the goddess is unable to grant...
Our loved ones need protection.
We've already defeated 3 of the...
Coda, we need time. I promise we will stop the rest of the Benevodons and Deilephos.
I do not have the power to stop you either way. The decision to fight should be left to the living. I believe your group of alms has untold potential to rejuvenate.
More what?
It is not what matters is that as long as Deilephos has the mana sword, he will continue his assault.
Then we'll just have to
Returning the sword to its rightful...
You should keep the core stone. Abiding by the will of the alms is important.
Coda is putting a lot of faith in you. I think you'll be able to...
Vidiz has also acknowledged their worthiness. Though I cannot lend you my own power, I can at least release that of this.
What happened to you?
I do believe this is the sacred beast Flammy. Ramco must have been Flammy the entire time. Flammy has made many documented visits to our world, but I never dreamed I would be in her presence.
Oh, I get it. Ramco was just another form of Flammy to begin with.
Her wings are the fastest way to convey you to the Benevodons. Make haste, Alms.
Thanks.
Flammy can take you anywhere in the world you want to go.
Ramco, you got so big. Big and strong enough to carry all of us. All the little ones grow up so fast.
Remember that Flammy's power can only fly you around for so long. She'll revert back to her cub form when you land. Just use the Flammy drum to summon her whenever you need to fly. Whoa! Now then, what's your plan of action?
If I may, would you be so kind?
She says it would be her.
Then, to La Grazzo we go.
Now then, with Ramco's permission, shall we be off to La Grazzo?
There's probably something in those archives that can help us with the Benevodons. Let's go.
It's colder in the sky than I thought. Is everyone keeping warm?
Thanks to Ramco's cozy coat, I am more than comfortable.
The ground looks so small from up here.
It feels a lot more spread out when you have to walk, huh?
The sun's so close, I feel like I could fuel up in seconds.
The air's so clear and Ramco's so fluffy. This is the only way to trap. Ramco must really like the sound of that drum, huh?
We'll be relying on her a lot from now on.
Thanks for all the help, Ramco. You're the best.
An excellent landing, young... Now then, I will...
You're not going to help us?
Ah, it grieves... Though please keep in mind that I want...
I suppose he...
It's okay that you want to analyze your data, but...
Of course. Not to worry.
If it isn't the head curator and the rest of the arms, you're...
I am as well as can be expected. Word of the Benevodon's revival has spread.
Reports indicate that disaster... Besseroth, Benevodon of Wind, and Tormarni, Benevodon... Gandum, Benevodon of Water. While the Benevodon of Wood, Florit, is stalking Vertius Burrow, scribes have already been sent afield to collect what...
Curious. The Benevodon of Fire has...
No reports out of the Tiania area as of yet. Our...
I see.
I can feel it. The flow of mana power in...
My word! An emissary of the goddess!
I'm afraid I...
We should get going.
Farewell.
Let's focus on the 4 monsters we know of. So, Val, what'll it be?
Leave it to me. We can head out now.
headed toward Longren, I see. Be careful. I can sense Besseroth's presence near the Veil of Wind.
Not quite the homecoming I pictured. I mean, I didn't picture coming home at all. Is everyone okay?
No matter what, you should be proud of what you've accomplished, Karina. Isn't that right, Ramco? What? What's up?
Whoa! Veil of Wind? Are you kidding? No one lives like this. I've been...
Speaking of...
Fairy!
Nothing. Nary a peep from Fairy.
Well, we should probably check...
The chief is sure to know what's going on in Longren.
Hey!
Uh-huh.
Welcome! Welcome! We're having a special. Come again soon.
Yes! Where to next? Brimming with power. I'm only just getting started. Blinking out.
Keep going!
You're mine! Take this! this! You're mine!
Keep it moving!
Okay. You're mine! Got it! Throw me the lantern! You're mine! Save this one just for you! You want some more? Nothing is going to deter me. Let me see. Is this? Brimming with power. Resonate. Let's teach them a lesson.
Get away! Consider yourself lucky I didn't go all out.
Just what I need. Just what I need.
Almost to the finish line!
Okay. You're mine! Take this! Take this! You're mine! Guide us! Simmer! Here, use this! You're mine! brimming with power. I'm brimming with power. Time to shine. Thanks for the pick-me-up. Power of mana.
Here I come!
You're mine! Come at me! Use any magic? You're mine! Easy!
Now's the time!
Come at me! Behold my power! No holding back! We sure showed them. This is kind of exciting. A rare item! Fulfill my duty at the Soul Guard. Do you think you can handle this? We're finished! Just one left! Take this! You're mine! Take this! Take this! You're mine! Take this! I got this! Where to next? Let's plan our next move. Taking this. Help us out! Thanks for the pick-me-up. I'm brimming with power. Let's use the meridian to travel. Brimming with power.
Don't let it get away.
We got it. I can still. This was our victory. Looks like I'm in luck, huh?
Some more.
One left.
Golly, they were weak.
Don't let it get away.
The Soul Guard's resolve never sways. Thanks!
You asked for it. Skedaddle.
Come at me! Come at me! They weren't so tough. Where to next? Help us out!
I'm getting stronger day by day. Good job, Ming. I'm getting stronger day by day.
Thanks for the pick-me-up.
I should do this in the must know one. Almost to the finish line.
No bye.
Let's keep moving.
We don't have all day here.
Holy crap!
Take this!
I'm your keepers.
This should make for a nice warm-up. Take this! This should be the last one.
Okay, who's next?
Let's use the meridian to travel. Thanks for the pick-me-up. Let's plan our next move. Taking this. Please work. carry on from here. Please work. Everybody, brace yourself. Nature aura. Behold my power! Do you want some more? Okay. Take this! Lumina Lantern! Appreciate it! Take this! Come at me! Time to call on the elemental spirit! Take this!
Running away is the wise option.
Please work.
We gotta think of a way to get out of
saved up quite a bit of loot. Time for some new gear. This is kinda exciting. A rare item! I've gathered enough mana. rest up. Let's plan our next move. Let's use the meridian to travel.
Babu, da baba do bum. Dub, bubble bada. Dub, bada, dub, bada. Dub, bada, dub, bada. Dub, bada, dub, bada. Dub, bada, dub, bada. Dub, bada. Dub, bada. Dub, bada. Bada, gooda.
Yes!
Hello.
Helping out people in need can be so rewarding.
Oh.
Let's rest up. Everything's slowed down. Watch your step here. Taking this. I can handle this alone. Come at me!
Almost to the finish line.
There's more? Take this!
Guess it's my turn.
I'll carry on from here. Let's use the meridian to travel. Everything's slowed down. This should make for a nice one. Let's use the meridian to travel. Let's rest up. That was a great new experience. Let's plan our next move. Oh! That was a great new experience. Hey! I'm one step closer to becoming a true soul guard.
Huh?
I'm one step closer to becoming a true soul guard. Helping out people in need can be so rewarding.
Hey, welcome. What'll it be? You have a good eye. Thank you for your purchase. You have a good eye. Thank you for your purchase. Come again.
What is the meaning of this, Karina?
Hello to you too.
Why would the Alms and Soul God return here to the Vale? You should be en route to the Mana Tree. The wind howls unabated. Is this not because you have failed to do your part and complete your duty as the Alms?
No, you got it all wrong. The storm is because of the Benevodon of Wind. That's why we left the sanctuary in the first place, to defeat those monsters.
All this time, I assumed this was just the manifestation of the prophecy of disaster.
Tell us where Besseroth is, please.
The Wind Sanctum. But you must not venture there again, Karina. Shiryu has already tried. We have not heard from him since. I will not lose more people to that terrible place.
Shiryu disappeared? Why didn't you go after him?
The path into the Wind Sanctum has been blocked by a large boulder. We have tried everything to make it budge, but it's no use. There is nothing more you can do, Alms. I suggest you return to the Mana Tree and fulfill your duty.
I told you, defeating the Benevodons is part of our duty now. We're here to save the Vale, you stubborn dummy. What's not clicking?
Karina, it would be unwise to anger the Benevodon.
Well, now that I know where the Benevodon is, time to hit the road, everybody.
Karina and the Chief are at each other's throats as usual. She wanted to check out the Wind Sanctum. I should catch up with her.
Look at the size of that boulder. No wonder no one has been able to get into the Wind Sanctum.
Besseroth's doing, to be sure. I believe it's meant to be a warning.
Oh, there you are, Fairy.
Flying in this weather has been difficult. Anyway, what are you going to do about the boulder?
I don't see what the big deal is. Flamey can take us over it in no time. Isn't that right? Don't worry, you've got this, Ramco. Now transform! Ramco, what's wrong? Are you sick? Does your tummy hurt? Are you scared of turning into Flammy? What? You mean you don't want to go back to the Wind Sanctum?
Wait a minute. Isn't that where Ramco used to live?
Long time ago, yeah. I went to the I tried to protect Ramco from a sudden violent gust of wind. Ramco never showed any interest in returning home after she brought me back to Longren. Maybe the more I worry about...
Wounds of the body heal faster than wounds of the...
Yeah. Do we
Something tells me the people of the Vale would rather we got rid...
But they mentioned they've been
I've got it! We gather the whole... It's a big town. Bigger than Verdius, at least. And we can help...
Everyone might have given up on moving this thing before they even got started. It's worth a shot.
When I first met you, nothing could make you lift a finger for...
True, but surely you noticed that I've since matured into a lovely, responsible alm.
Don't cause any
Thanks for the vote of confidence, Morley. You stay here too. I'll visit the chief, and I should talk to Mom and Dad. I guess I better get the other... Okay, Karina. Just explain the plan, and they'll see reason. Hey, Dad. Mom.
Karina!
That's the spirit. You're shaping up to be quite...
Now that you mention it...
Don't tell me you've abandoned...
No. I'm still on the pilgrimage, believe you me.
Like what?
Like defeating the Benevodon rampage.
That does sound urgent, but...
That boulder isn't going anywhere. And even if we could move it, what then?
Honey, you could get hurt.
Fantastic. You think I'd lose against the Benevodon?
See what you did? You accused her of running...
What was I supposed to think? Alms don't just visit home.
I know, but if...
Stop fighting! It's like all you ever do...
Our tempers. Look who's talking, Missy. Everything that...
Oh, don't...
You know what? Fine, forget I even asked. If you're not gonna help me, then I'm not...
Karina!
Oh, no. Not again. I should leave them be until... When will I learn? I should just say what I came to say and be done with it.
What is it?
I'm back because there's one. We took a look at the boulder, and we think we have a plan.
Karina, I realize you were trying to help. Besides, Besseroth placed that rock there for a reason, and far be it from us.
But that's...
Know that it is my responsibility to keep the people.
How exactly do you think this is gonna end up for you, huh? You think everyone is safer keeping...
According to legend, dragon wings useless, our tribe was forced to live upon the ground.
That's an old fairy tale that I know you heard from Shiryu. And speaking of Shiryu...
I cannot allow you to come to harm, even for the...
So you're sacrificing Shiryu because you're scared?
We can but trust in the winds of fate to...
Ugh! You're a terrible chief if you're willing to put people in...
How dare you speak to your elders this way?
Well, now I know the chief has his reasons, even if they're stupid ones. I just can't help getting mad when I get talked down to like that. Hey, it's been a while. Karina! How's the wind dying going? Remember, you've only...
Give us a break. We're trying, but we can't...
No, you're...
So?
About that.
There's no way! People already tried to do something about the boulder and...
That's why we have to get everyone to help at the...
You want to go into the Wind Sanctum again?
That's all anyone ever says to me.
Oh, so now you're worried about the wind dying. You could... We asked you to help summon the fairy and you refused. And here you are, asking for favors from the very people you left out to dry.
Excuses, excuses. When did you get so hard-headed, Nagi? You know what? I think I will go... Before I was named the Yalm, Shiryu and Ramco were the only ones, but it's too late. Great. I don't think anyone will give me a different answer. I'm just... well, there's no use waiting. Now I get to go tell everyone how I couldn't convince a single person to help. I'm sorry, everyone.
It's not your fault.
No, it is. I left long. My own mistrust of people came back to get me. In fact, the original reason I wanted to become an Alm was to get out of the... Maybe that confidence in my affinity to the wind element was really just me overcompensating.
Karina.
I wasn't the alm that Longra needed. I wasn't committed enough. But now, after such a long adventure, I can say the thought that we could lose everything. All the people we've met, I'm ashamed of how I wanted the Veil to beg me to save them. I'd never do that again. Now it's up to me to prove that I've changed. I'll do whatever, but I can't do it alone.
And here I went through the trouble of composing you a song to boost your...
No one could refute your current resolve, Karina.
Give the villagers a chance to see your hard work.
We can't let them all down.
Thank you all. We've got this, Red.
Come on, you little...
We may have overestimated our own strength.
No, we got this. Just a little more.
Where there's a will, there's a... Oh, who are we kidding? What? Why are you all...
Karina, dear, you really need to work on...
She takes after...
Don't you stop.
I'm sorry, Kirby. I know...
Oh, my back.
A few?
Never mind me.
I'm really grateful.
Sorry for the delay. Had to deal with something. You've almost got it, everybody! Push!
Look.
Well, I'll be.
We did it, everyone. And, of course,
Well, so... I'll be fine. I'm not the same person I was. You'll help...
Could it be?
Thanks to all your support and your combined efforts. Thanks again. Leave the... Come on, Val. Morley.
Karina! Take care, okay?
Karina's always been a feisty one. I've barely...
And yet, she was still able...
Wind here doesn't feel right.
Shiryu probably went...
So is anyone ever going to
Oh, right. You weren't around the...
I know I've asked a million times, but I still haven't gotten a straight answer about Shiryu.
Oh, he's a keeper of tales from the Veil. Karina and Shiryu have a bit of a history.
That still doesn't explain much. Why do humans make everything so complicated?
Taking this? Go forth! I bet we can harness that strong wind to keep going. I can handle this alone. Saw it coming. You're mine. Next. Easy. I've saved up quite a bit of lucre. Time for some.
Hey, do you think the people of the Vale understood how grateful I was for their help?
Yeah, I think they got it. They know you care.
Let me see. Nice. This should make for a nice warm-up. Come at me!
What's this lucre used
This is kind of exciting. Is this? Got some syrup.
Now there's wind blowing near the bottom of this thing.
Well, I trust the wind. Even if the atmosphere in this place could use some work.
Yes. Activate. Grizzly. Yes.
Holy
Take this. Easy. Next. Take this.
You've got a long way to go before you can challenge us.
Let me see. Is this? Yes. Resonate. Let's ride this whirlwind. Help us out. Let's ride this whirlwind. Got some syrup. Taking this. Power of mana. whirlwind! Power of mana! Let's ride this whirlwind! Taking this? Yes!
When I go all out, it's curtain for him.
Did anyone detect a disturbance just now?
No, but I don't feel anything evil in the area either.
Perhaps Sylphid is simply watching over us from afar.
This should make for a nice one. Let's go! Command me!
Keep it moving! Last one! Don't let it get away! Consider yourself lucky I didn't go all out.
This is kinda exciting. This might be useful. Resonant! Let's ride this whirlwind! Got some syrup. Which way did we come from again? Was it that one?
It's hard to keep track of which routes we used, even for me.
Onward and upward. Gotta reach the top somehow.
Got some syrup. Let's teach them a lesson. Okay. You're mine! Where are the real monsters at? Time to shine! Let's ride this whirlwind! Grizzly! Yes!
The climb will be all the more difficult if we do not make a detour to the other side.
There must be another place we can harness Sylphid's powers. Let's look.
I'm brimming with power.
Are these two twins? They look identical. Straight so. We're handful.
I doubt their attacks will be so similar. Stay focused.
Let's listen to the voices of the spirits. Perhaps they'll guide us. Take this!
Synchronization is unparalleled. Deadly.
Sure, let's listen to the voices of the spirits. Perhaps they'll guide us. You're mine! Not doing so. Fucking them! Good
Avoid family feuds from here on out?
Yeah, those monster siblings were something else. Come on, let's get going. Taking this? Yes! Let's ride this whirlwind! Got some syrup. This should let us proceed. I'm brimming with power. Saw it coming. You're mine. Got it. river sways. Taking this?
Huh? Jule, did you say something?
Nope, not me. Are you hearing things?
Maybe. Sounded like someone called my name. Never mind, it's probably nothing.
Got some syrup. Taking this? This shouldn't take long. Right back at you!
I'm not done yet.
Surrender now! Come at me!
Don't let it get away. Okay.
Let me see. Is this? Got some syrup. Go for it! Thanks for the pick-me-up. This is kind of exciting. Is this? Help us out! Let's ride this whirlwind! Grizzly! Taking this? Let me see. Is this? Got some syrup. Go for it! Let's ride this whirlwind! Go for it! This shouldn't take long.
That's what you get for underestimating me. How are you feeling, Ramco?
Once we defeat the Benevodon, this place will go back to normal. I know it.
Let me see. Is this? Taking this. It's working. This should let us proceed. Grizzly! Let me see. A rare item. Taking this. Yes. Resonate. Let's ride this whirlwind. Let's rest up. Let's use the meridian to travel. Let me see. Is this? Let's plan our next move. Taking this.
Hey! Your fight's with me, you bully!
Ramco's shown a lot of courage. Now, it's our turn.
All right. Time to beat this monster and clear the air. We gotta save Longren.
Not Ramco out the sky, you jerk! You're in for it now, Vectorop!
Just what I need.
Get go fast!
Take this! Awesome! It's working! Take this! You're mine! Take this!
Vortex! Its power is growing. Strike now before it's too late.
Just for you!
Azeroth's defeat is a load off my mind.
It's about time you
I've been following you the whole time. Someone had to look out for this fella while you were occupied with the Benevodon.
Shiryu!
Karina!
Why did you even go into the Wind Sanctum in the first place?
I was looking for proof that it was the Benevodon behind all the...
So you knew there was a Benevodon in here?
Some people were blaming the Alm of Wind for the gales, but...
Thank you for helping out with this, good sir. But shouldn't you have kept him away from the Benevodon and...
You aren't, but everything was a mess once the Benevodon was released. It was hard enough to keep that boulder from doing more damage. It used up all my strength, and I had to take a nap.
Then it sounds like things would have been
I don't know how to thank you, Sylphid.
Aw, I think nothing of it. After all, the one who brought the people together would...
That's amazing.
Shiryu?
Karina, Shiryu, you have much to discuss, but might this...
You have a lot of catching.
Sylphid! I can regale you with stories from our trip. You'd never guess some...
That does sound like fun. Count me...
The wind's died down. That's a relief.
Ever since you left, the wind's been milder in these parts. And it always made me think of you when the breeze blew past. Karina, I wanted to talk to you.
You want to kill the mood?
Honestly, I hated that things were sour between us.
I mean, I was mad.
No, it isn't. I should have been there to see you off when you left for Mount Gala.
That's new. Wait, really? You wanted me to be the...
Of course. You worked so hard for it.
That's why you ran?
Yeah. I mean, you dreamed about seeing the... But we both know the Vale is a secluded settlement with strict law.
Yeah, but...
You might have lost your wing, but you never lost your passion.
I know. You never laughed at me for one.
Thanks for coming back and...
I guess, since you asked so nicely, Which reminds me... Journeying across the world is the best, and... Places you told me about, places you never even... Ramco and I, we're itching to roam. We'll search through every nook and cranny of this world of ours.
It sounds like a beautiful one.
I guess it's time for us to go, Ramco. We still have some...
Safe travels,
I'll see you later, Shiryu.
So, Karina, who is Shiryu exactly?
He's someone who's always had my back. One of my best friends.
Finally, a straight answer. I was hoping you'd have one by now.
Yep, it's all settled. Thanks, Jule.
Tormarni was sealed near the moonlit parish.
Parishioners can freely enter Aetern now. Hopefully that's the only
People?
The parish is no longer unbreachable. Now...
I do sense traces of
Really?
Fairy is right. My fur is standing on end. Huh? Mupa is here.
It's refreshing to see a Familiar face. Let's talk to Milpa. Let's rest up.